Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I'm going to make a birthday card. It says make a wish, it's your birthday. And before we get started, please leave a like if you enjoy my videos. It will help me a lot. And please hit the subscribe button in the lower corner if you don't want to miss any video in the future. Also don't forget to hit the notification bell. For now, thank you so much for watching and have a lot of fun. I stamped out these critters a while ago, but never used them. So let's just use them right now and color them in. For the little mouse I'm using W1, then bring shadow in with W2 and go back in with W1. For the bigger mouse I'm using W2, then bring shadow in with W3 and go back in with W2. I'm using these color combinations for all of the mouses. For the ears and the belly, I'm using V95. For the leaves and the flower stems, I'm using G21 first, then bring in shadow with G28 and go back in with G21 again. For the flowers I'm using Y08, then bring in shadow with Y38 and go back in with Y08 again to blend everything out. To bring in some detail with the dandelions, I'm just using W1 in the middle. Now it's time to cut them out with the coordinating dies. Curious how I'm storing my dies? There's a link in the upper corner to check it out. For the background I'm using a rainy day stencil to create a cloudy background. After making the clouds, be sure to bring in a lighter pressure in the white areas to give it a softer look and a smooth blending. I made a mistake with the grass, so let's fix that. I'm using simple Grassy Hillside borders to create two hills in the background and a smaller hill in the front using just light green paper. I think the green paper was too light, so I'm dabbing some Stencil cactus green ink onto all the hills I've just made. I'm gluing down the background hills with some liquid glue so I can move around if necessary. Leaving the grass parts without glue so we can stick some critters behind it. I'm adding the front hillside with some foam squares to give it some dimension and depth, and space to put some critters behind. Now the background is ready, it's time to add the sentiment. Next time I'll add the sentiment before adding the hill with foam squares. Since I don't have the sentiment make a wish, I'm just stamping it out with the alphabet letters, letter by letter. I'm using my acrylic block to look through and space everything out. Behind the scenes I added all the critters we've stamped out, colored in and die cut before to create this cute scene with all the mouses and dandelions. Now it's time to add it onto a card base. I'm using liquid glue so we can move around a little if necessary. The front of the card is ready now, but we need to finish the sentiment inside the card. So the front says make a wish and inside it says it's your birthday. Then, to finish up the card on the inside too, I'm gluing down some leftover critters to create a really little detail and color. Give the front want some more detail, I'm using my Wink of Stella glitter pen to make the sentiment pop out a bit more. I felt like I'm missing some birthday details, so behind the scenes I stamped, colored and die cut a few party hats to glue down onto all the mouses on the card, outside and inside. And then the card is ready. I hope I inspired you to make a cute birthday scene like this. Please leave a like if you'd enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you don't want to miss any video in the future. Also, don't forget to put on a notification bell so you will get a notification when I upload a new video. Subscribing is completely free. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye bye!